Hi, my name's Katie and I'm a fourth year Biomedical Sciences student. Between my second and third year at university, I undertook a 12-month placement on a year in employment. Here I worked at a company outside the university where I was paid. Most placements are paid, some aren't, and placements can be from small biotech startup companies through to global firms. I worked for Pfizer Pharmaceuticals, who are an American-based global pharmaceutical company, and I worked in their oncology team in what's known as medical affairs, where I helped to launch some of our new lung cancer drugs that were being released that year. And I got to make materials as part of the launch, patient materials, as well as learning support materials for our sales force. And I had an amazing year there, really enjoyed my placement. There are definitely tough times because obviously your friends are doing their third year and quite a lot of my contemporaries in that year graduated. And also you'd have to find housing when you get back with having had a lot of your friends graduate. It is also 12 months, so you have to really prepare yourself for 12 months of real work. It's very different to the student lifestyle, and the companies are paying you, so they do expect you to be on the ball and working all the time. So there are cons to it, but then I would also say the pros outweigh them astronomically. I learned so many different skills there that I just could never have dreamed of coming across at university. I made so many new friends. Pfizer took on about 65 interns, and I made so many different friends at different universities on biomed courses. The nature of my placement was obviously oncology based, and I learned, allowed myself to develop so much in my science, my understanding of how big pharma works, and it's really given me a better idea and more drive to decide what I want to do next in my career when it comes to leaving university. I also don't necessarily want to work in a lab and do research and go on to do a master's and PhD with my degree, so it really gave me an insight into what the world of work offers for people with a biomedical sciences degree outside of the laboratory, which I would have had no comprehension of otherwise. I think that it also really gives you like that added edge to your CV, because a lot of people graduate for grad jobs with degrees, but having that work experience on your CV has really made a difference. And as a result, I think that I would not necessarily have been offered the graduate job that I have now been offered. So yeah, it's a fantastic experience. You just mature so much in that year, and coming back to do third year, I don't want to say it sounds easy, but it's like you really get to make the most of your third year. So keep an eye out in the first semester of second year for the talks. The Southampton University are really good at supporting you through the application process, which is competitive and it can be tough, and you will be rejected from companies. Trust me, I was rejected from many. But you do have to go through like interviews, phone interviews, assessment days. But when you come out the other end of it with that on your CV, it's so worth it, and the experience is absolutely invaluable. So yeah, keep an eye out. Southampton are good at helping you through the applications, helping you find the roles. So as long as you stay motivated, you'll definitely get somewhere. So I wish you all the best of luck with coming to Southampton in September, and hope everything goes back to normal for you.